Welcome to your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 667. If you're writing a book or thinking about it, or maybe you've started writing your book but you're having some trouble getting it done, or perhaps you're at the stage where you need help reaching more readers to let them know about your book, you are in the right place. Good morning, everyone. Happy Writer Wednesday. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh. If you're looking for me online, look for Christine Inc., like that stuff we write with. Each day, I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 19 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that three things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they have the ability to turn a quote-unquote non-author into a published one. Those three things are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. And hello, everyone. Once again, good morning. Happy Writer Wednesday. And I've rolled out a brand new format for Writer Wednesdays in 2021. Each Wednesday, I share a quote that is pertinent to your writing in some way, hopefully anyway, or being an author, or all those other good things, and then find a way to apply it to your writing in the most actionable way possible. So this week's quote is actually a headline from an Entrepreneur magazine article that, I will be honest, it kind of ticked me off a little bit, the headline did. The headline reads, "Why Self-Publishing Could Be Damaging to Your Business." And I was actually fairly surprised when I first saw this. I thought, really? It's 2021. It still sounds weird when I say 2021, by the way. We're several years into kind of like the independent publishing revolution, into self-published book titles, giving traditionally published ones a legitimate run for their money in Amazon book sales. And I was wondering, are people still doing this mostly groundless bashing of self, or independent as it's called now, book publishing? I clicked on the article, of course, gave it a read, and I discovered that no, this wasn't your garden variety antiquated self-publishing bashing at all. No, what this article was, what the headline was misleading. That's right. It all came down to one single word in the title. Tell me this is not a grammar geek thing right here. And that word was why. Why self-publishing could be damaging to your business. And reading the article, I quickly saw that why should have been more accurately replaced by how. How self-publishing could be damaging to your business. Yes, it was really that simple. Because the focus of this article are its publishing principles that I subscribe to 100%, principles of quality. It addresses how self-published authors, some of them anyway, they skimp on cover design and editing and proofreading, and how they offer only limited distribution of their book. But this really has little to do with self-publishing as a form of publishing. Those are author choices. And the authors I work with, especially ones whose books represent their business or brand, they don't operate like that. And again, the title of the article, Why Self-Publishing Could Be Damaging to Your Business. No, these are all ways of how self-publishing could be damaging to your business. And here's the best part. This article in Entrepreneur was written by, guess who? The owner of an independent publishing company. They call it a hybrid, but technically the owner of a self-publishing company. And she was promoting her company's services. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I'm a huge fan of promoting one's services, as long as you're upfront about your intentions. So what's my point today for you? Well, obviously, clickbait is still alive and thriving, and unfortunately, a headline like that could put misleading ideas in the minds of aspiring authors who are weighing their publishing options. That's the part I didn't like about it, is it might deter people from self-publishing if they, God forbid, they just read the headline and they don't read the article. So first of all, read the whole thing. There's the first lesson. And then get the facts. Explore your options. Make an informed decision that meets your publishing and promoting and your brand needs. There are a few ways of getting your book out there and books out there in the world today. There's a type of publishing for every author. No matter which route you go, prioritize quality, ask for help when you need it, and if something seems sketchy, look closer and get a second opinion. And in the meantime, do the most important thing before any of this. Focus on writing a great book. And I will post this controversial, I've just decided it's controversial. I will post a link to this article in the show notes so you can see what I'm talking about and you can weigh in on that in Inc. Authors on Facebook. There's a link that I always post in the show notes as well. And also let us know what you're working on and what your publishing questions are. Writing Questions, Inc. Authors on Facebook. It's where the authors go, I like to think. And happy Writer Wednesday. And as always, thank you for joining me here on your daily writing habit. where I am helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. Until tomorrow, happy writing.